Welcome back to our Universal Canon of Literature series. I'm really excited about the following title. I know I've been excited about quite a number of the others. But this one, even though it was a Russian play written in the early part of the 20th century, it contains elements which we won't find again until a certain Star Trek episode, 1967. You may recall, you Trekkies out there, the episode entitled The City on the Edge of Forever, at the beginning of which Captain Kirk and Spock and others are confronted by the guardian of the gates of eternity. Now, in our play today, the guardian is plural, not singular. They are the guardians of the gates of eternity. The name of the play is Anathema by Leonid Andreev. Anathema, of course, means anything that is repulsively, by its very nature, so repulsive as to be forbidden. Anathema is another name for the devil in this play. What Anathema does is he appears before the guardians of the gates of eternity and insults them. He basically says the universe makes no sense. There's no real balance. How can you explain the nature of good and evil? Why this? Why that? Everything else. They challenge him, pretty much in the same way that the Lord would challenge the evil one over the condition of Job in the book of Job. But this has an interesting twist. Anathema goes back to earth. He looks up one David Leiter, a pious old Russian Jew, who believes in nothing but goodness. He lives his life according to the dictates of his religion, which teaches the merits of the mitzvot, of following what is right, what God has commanded, mainly to live in love with your neighbor. So Anathema turns around and seeks to persecute David. In the end, David dies. David is killed by a horde of evil miscreants that the Anathema has turned against him because David would not succumb to any of Anathema's temptations for wealth. He finally has an army of evil people steal David's last kopeck. So what happens? Anathema reappears at the gates of the guardians of eternity. He hurls insults, and they try to explain to him that through the virtuous life of David, he could find meaning in the universe. Instead, Anathema goes storming off, hurling more insults and expletives, and so the play ends. Join us with our next title in the Universal Canon of Literature series. Thank you.